We're here at St Mary's Parish in Concord in Sydney. We've just completed yet another installation in this beautiful church, this time for a live streaming solution.
St Mary's Parish has just celebrated the 150th anniversary of the founding of the parish. That was in 1870, and this particular church is the third church on this site, and it was opened in 1929. In 2020, as we all experienced the pandemic, churches were closed and therefore people couldn't come to Mass. Even when we were able to reopen, it became apparent that many of our parishioners, particularly older parishioners, weren't confident about coming back and joining us. So we wanted to find a way to reach out to them. And one way was to live stream Masses from the church. This parish has had a long association with Clare Communications. It was logical to ask them, could they assist us with the installation of cameras for live streaming.
Father Paul came to us about a live streaming solution that is easy for the community to access and easy for the church to operate so that they can get their worship out to the community.
We decided that if we're going to do it, we needed to do it well. And so on the recommendation of Clare Communications, we installed 3 cameras, and the 3 cameras are all dynamic. They can all move in terms of their focus and shoot at different angles.
We've put in 3 PTZ optics cameras, 2 on the sides of the church to capture the altar and lectern and choir spaces. The one at the back is a 30x zoom camera, and that can capture all the way from the back to all the way up and zoomed in right on the crucifix.
What is important is that has also been linked into the pressure pad that turns on our lectern microphone, so that when somebody steps up to the lectern, it changes to a different camera. Then after 30 seconds, switches to another camera shot. So that's a bonus, instead of just having one camera shooting all the time.
We put in a Roland mixer, rack mounted. Alongside that is a Tascam VSR264 as a streaming encoder to get that out up to their various platforms, Facebook and YouTube. The challenge for a house of worship environment is to bring that all down into a simple control interface that the community can use without much training. So the solution there for us was to design a user interface on an iPad that the parish can just select presets that will, 1, move the cameras into position, but then secondly, select that input on the Roland Vision mixer so that it's a smooth transition between camera positions, and instead of only 3 cameras, it looks like you've got up to 10 to 16 cameras in the church without any noticeable difference for the viewer and without any effort from the operator.
Clare Communications have been very helpful in both developing the best system for this church, and then I was very impressed by their team and the care they took with the installation to make sure cables were discreetly hidden and not just placed down walls, and then the follow-up installation of the system and the assistance with the actual running of it. I think we have to accept in today's world that for many reasons there are people who aren't able to be here present on Sunday morning, yet want to stay connected with the community. And having the live streaming from the church has helped them to do that, and so helps build up our community.
Clare Communications is of course very proud to have worked with St Mary's now for over 25 years. We're proud to work all throughout New South Wales and Sydney with the Catholic system. They're big supporters of our company, and we're happy to service for many years to come.